Lesson 8E. Exercise 3. Collision course. It is 2036. An enormous asteroid is going to collide with Earth. If it isn't stopped, it will crash into the Pacific Ocean, creating a devastating tsunami. What happens next? And no, that isn't a question about the plot of a science fiction film. It's a question about a very real danger. There are millions of asteroids in our solar system, and if a large one collided with the Earth, it would be a disaster. If a large asteroid crashed into the Earth tomorrow, what would happen? If it landed in a large city, millions of people would die instantly. The impact would cause massive destruction. Imagine colliding with a rock as big as a mountain that is travelling at 20 kilometres a second. If the asteroid landed in the ocean, there would be a giant tsunami. Thousands of cities around the world would flood. If the asteroid landed in a very remote area of land, there would be fewer deaths at first. However, the explosion would send a huge cloud of dust into the Earth's atmosphere. This dark cloud would block the light and heat from the sun. Crops wouldn't grow, and it would be impossible to feed people. The short answer is, it has happened already. About 65 million years ago, most life on Earth disappeared, including all of the dinosaurs. We now believe that this was because of a huge asteroid which changed the Earth's weather. The asteroid was at least 10 kilometers in diameter and landed in Mexico, leaving a hole more than 180 kilometers across. On the morning of the 30th of June 1908, a much smaller asteroid, about 90 meters across, exploded in the sky above central Siberia. Nobody lived nearby, so there were no deaths, although the explosion was so powerful that it destroyed an enormous area of forest and knocked a man off his chair 112 kilometers away. Scientists believe that there are two main options. We could blow up the asteroid with nuclear weapons, or we could make it change direction. Both options have their disadvantages. If we blew up the asteroid, it could break into smaller pieces.
Each piece could then be a danger. There are several ideas about how to make an asteroid change direction, but nobody knows which would work best, and it's impossible to test the technology. And if we failed, we probably wouldn't get another chance.